if anyone is a first-time home buyer or anyone trying to buy a house right now, everyone's seeing houses are going for over asking price. It's very hard to get a home at the listing price. So with that being said, if someone's offering $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over asking, the house still has to appraise, right?
Right.
So in your experience, what you're seeing over the last couple of months, are houses appraising at that?
Well, it's interesting.
Value, but over the listing price?
Yeah, so I always say that really the best offer is the offer that can close, right? So sometimes sellers will think that the highest number is the best offer, but it's not always, because if you have a lower offer, but they signed a no appraisal contingency, it's a big one. I hate to say, or if you have all cash, I'm not trying to put myself out of business, but if there's a cash offer,
yeah,
take it and run, even if it's a smaller amount, because really, in reality, if the house doesn't appraise for the contract price, then I guess, right, they have to come up with the difference in cash, right? And I don't think people realize that when they get emotional. They start getting involved in bidding wars. They lost 2, 3, 4 houses. This is a 5th house that they're trying to get. And, people just get really emotional, and they don't realize in the end, well, you need to come up with the down payment. You need to come up with the cash difference. It'll be a problem in the end. Yeah, just because you get the house, because they picked your offer, now you have to really face reality and pay the, the difference there. Definitely. So, yeah, it hasn't been easy, with the above ask, but it's standard right now.
Yeah.
it's just everyone's going above ask.
You don't really have much
so
choice,
it's
unfortunately, in this market.
Right, and it's just it's in the end, it's all about the comparables. Yep. If they support that above ask value, wonderful. And that's where the realtors come in. They can help the appraiser kind of, and some appraisers don't like to look at comparables that are from realtors, and that's fine too. But it's never a bad thing to bring them, just to give some insight into why the house, why you feel like, okay, well, it was listed for $499 and then we got $605. Well, I feel like is it worth it? Is it not? And sometimes the realtor will bring comps and say, okay, well, here are my comps for $550, and we'll be like, okay, well, and they know, right. So it's an interesting thing that's happening right now, but the appraiser's not trying to hit a number. They're trying to give a real true value, because essentially our job is to protect the mortgage company and to protect the buyer. So
awesome. Well, great. I really appreciate your time today, Jeanine. I think they gave a lot of helpful information for any upcoming buyers in the market, have a little bit of a background about appraisals. And so if you have any questions about the appraisal process, real estate process, or the mortgage process, feel free to reach out anytime, and we'll be happy to help you out.
All right. Thanks for having me.
No problem. It's our pleasure. Thanks for coming.